What up? What up? Happy Wednesday. April 10th, 11:14 a.m. Central Standard Time. What's up, people? How are we doing out there? Man, we need something less, a little bit more relaxing, less hyper. Hello and welcome. Getting all my information up here on the screen of what I offer. It's also in the description. All right. All right, I think I've got everything set up. Oh, I do like to have a little poll in YouTube. I wonder where Becca's been lately. Let me think of her. Hello and welcome. Yep. My new social circle. Oh. This is interesting. I think I'm going to have a good time. Oh my gosh. How funny. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. Young friend. Okay. Now it makes perfect sense. How cool is that? Okay. Hey, Rising, how are you? What's up? How you doing? Have you heard from Mr. Pressure? Mr. Pressure. Hanging around watching TV? Everything's good. Oh, everything's good. Just chilling. Doing this reading here for myself. You said, hey, good morning this morning. I didn't respond. I was like, no, he still hasn't said anything. Yeah. So he's texting good morning, huh? Silence now. Hmm. Good morning. It's texting good morning already. That's interesting. Got me. It got me scared. The fact that he texts good morning, or hi, Sarah. Your mom recently unexpectedly passed away. Yes, I can do a reading for you, huh? But it will cost you. Um, I've got information here on my screen telling you how much. Um, I charge. I can even get messages from people that have passed on. That's through my Lenormand cards here, though. Um, and then all my information's in my description as well. My mom actually passed away unexpectedly too. I mean, it's been 20 years now, but I have lived that, Sarah. It's hot. It's horrible. You know, no one loves you like your mother, and no one ever will. Um, bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Rising, for your donation, my dear. We got a couple questions, Rising. Okay, for two Lenormands. Okay. All right, guys. So I have YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch in here. If you're wondering who I'm talking to and you don't see them, They do exist. They are real people. They're just in another platform. Okay. Rising, go for it, hon. What would you like to look into? So you were scared last night. You mean because of that reading we did for you? It was a little intense. Something about aggression, and I bet that was scary. I just remember aggression and um, violence, or yeah, it didn't sound very good, did it? Can I know how Jay is currently feeling about me? Absolutely. Let me go grab a water real quick, Rising. I'll be right back. The guy is too much too fast. Yeah, I know, right? Like, and now he's already texting you good morning. Like, what's up with that? I think, I mean, other people might think that that's a nice thing, but it's like, isn't that what you do with your girlfriend? I mean, you haven't guys haven't even went out on one date, as far as I know. Anyways, let me go grab a water. Okay. All right. Sarah just managed to do this. Okay. Sarah, what kind of reading were you looking for? Um, I have everything that I offer in my description. I did get your donation, and you will be after Rising, who I'm reading for right now. Um, let's see. Would love a message from her or some guidance would be great. Okay, a message from her. It would be my Lenormand readings, and those are $12 a piece. Um, I can pull a few cards for you, tarot, for guidance. But if you want – the Lenormand reading, which is what I'm getting ready to do for Miss Rising. Maybe you can check it out and see what it's about, but and decide. It won't be a message from somebody that's passed on. She's asking about feelings from someone, but okay. Oh yeah, what's I need to do? Let's see. Donations. Rising Storm has 2 questions. I'll send some more. I know the currency is different. I'm in Australia. How much I need to send extra? Oh, um, it would be um that same amount again. It would be that same amount again. So whatever you just sent, just send that again. I don't know what that would be in Australian money. I donated for an extra $5 for a Snoop. Oh, okay. So there's my list. Rising's got 2 questions, then I'll move to Sarah Jane. Let me get my email open. I did not. So you said you sent $5 for Snoop. Snoopy Snoop Snoop. Snoopity Snoop Snoop Snoop. Okay. But here we are looking at how Jay's feeling about. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right. How is Jay currently feeling about Rising Storm at this time? All done, she says. Okay, came through, Sarah. All right, how is Jay currently feeling about Rising Storm at this time, please? How is Jay currently feeling about Rising at this time, please? How is Jay currently feeling about Rising at this time? How is Jay currently feeling about Rising? Ooh! How is Jay currently feeling about Rising at this time? All right, girl, let's see. We have here the dog, the bouquet, the cross, the anchor, the key, the coffin, and the rider. So I think he feels like he's got like a loss of a friend here. Some kind of losing a friend. I do have the friend's visit, the fateful visit from the friend, the fateful visit from the friend, and then and that's you, but I would say that's you. You're the friend here. A visitor who invited themselves. Yeah. Social intrusiveness or presumptuousness. I don't know, there's some kind of news that caused grief here. So suffering. He feels like there's suffering here, or maybe this unexpected visitor is her. Let me see. Yeah, I did say on my post last time that I don't even want to be his friend. Yeah, I'm lost a friend. He. I posted that I meet a new guy. Yeah, okay. But there's something also here about this visit, unexpected visit. So I think that's maybe when you came, with the cookies. There's, this is showing up here too. But yeah, he's like stuck in a grieving, like, let me get the exact words here. Yeah, painful ending, the responsibility for an ending. He heard news that ended things. He's suffering greatly. He has terrible grief, is what I'm getting. But that guy turned out to be a weirdo. Yeah, I think he's just suffering some kind of grief. He's not, like you don't want him to be anything with him. You don't want anything with him. So there's a grief. Everything revolves around some kind of suffering. Focus on what's painful. So when it comes to you, it's painful. All right. That is what I have here. And what's your next question? Your Snoop question? Well, he told me to stop texting him. Yeah, I know. He pushed me away. Yeah. But with that cross there in the center, that's the card of burden. So he's not feeling good. I can tell you that. What happened between Jay and the ex after he rejected her? Okay. What happened between Jay and the ex after he rejected her? What happened between Jay and the ex after he rejected her? What happened between Jay and the ex after he rejected her? What happened between Jay and the ex after he rejected her? What happened between Jay and the ex after he rejected her? All right, we have the bouquet and the mice, the sun, the anchor, the tower, the stork, the snake. Okay, so we have this like returning visitor, this returning of manipulation, like kissing ass. So I think I would say it's probably her, like kissing his ass. um, trying to get what she wants. There is something about manipulation here, or somebody's manipulating, um, be it her, be it him. It's just like a vicious cycle. Um, let's see. But I see solitude though. So there's something about, let me get a wall of defense, a very strong, unmovable, stable wall of defense. There's safety found in being unemotional, stability in solitude. Everything revolves around pride. So it, isolation or loneliness has become normality. So I don't think they're anything other than isolation, wall of defense. So probably not a whole lot. Um, somebody tries to make things better. Um, a party animal. I don't know what that's about. If they partied, but I don't think so because I was getting solitude. So he's avoiding her. I think she's still in his house. Okay. Well, I do get some about party animal. I don't know. I don't know if these people do drugs or anything. I'm not sure, but someone carries their selfishness on their sleeve. We do have some ass kissing going on. But the mice and the snake here is so this passionate affair, formerly passionate affair, is going stale. Okay, a craving is waning. There is some manipulation going on here, but the affair is going stale. Like that craving that was once had between them is like not there. I'm getting dwindling happiness, dwindling joy. And then that returning visitors here to revisit a place we've been before. Um, showing up. And then to transition alone, the need for mental and emotional clarity um, in time of reorientation. Somebody's trying to be very self-disciplined. She's been dating and going out with other people. He's not attracted to her anymore. Was she trying to seduce him yesterday? Or do you mean she's not attractive to him anymore? Craving so strong that caving into them seems inevitable. But those cravings, though, are lessening. So the affair's going stale here. I don't know. I don't think they're having sexual relations. But I don't know what else she'd be doing over there. It's hard. There is a lot of manipulation definitely going on. Ass kissing, all that kind of stuff. Wonder why he even lets her in if he doesn't want her. Strange. So that's what I have, my dear. I don't think much is going on between them. Trying to put up a wall of defense against her manipulation and ass kissing and God. Okay, Rising, that's what I have for you, my dear. Okay, Sarah, moving to you, dear. So what is your question, or what do you do you want a message from your mother, or do you want guidance? You're welcome, hon. You have another question, Rising? Let me get you down here. You'll be after Sarah. That's right. Yeah. A message, please. Okay. I got for one more, Lenormand. Okay, hon. All right. So a message. Okay. Message from Sarah's mother, please, for Sarah. Message for Sarah, please. Message from her mother. Message from her mother, please. Message from her mother. Message from Sarah's mother, please. Oops. Message from... Wait a minute. I think I got the card flipped around. There it is. Message from Sarah's mother. Okay. We have the birds, the sun, the lady. That's you, Sarah. Key, the whips, the mice, and the mountain. Okay, so you look. It's just saying here about your stress and obstacles. Talking about you have, there's an elephant in the room, that there's some kind of sickness or there's something bad and unhealthy, but this fact is ignored. Like keeping quiet about an unhealthy secret or about something dirty or corrupt, but you're close to like giving up. There's a lot of, I just see you having like a lot of draining challenges, And it may have to do with because we have the key and the whips, like some kind of arguments or some kind of, sometimes this can even be abuse. Um, there's something here, an unhealthy secret, something dirty or corrupt. And then with the mice here, yeah, I'm getting all these arguments, like bad arguments, being lost for words, exhausting conflict, um, shame or guilt, guilty of doing some kind of harm, pollution, destruction, uh, theft, robbery. I don't know, something's really disrupting your happiness here. I mean, I'm sure if you just lost your mother, of course, but there's something more. There's like arguments and um probably my marriage, my husband and I fight constantly. Okay. Okay. Um it's really like disrupting your, yeah, it's very causing a lot of anxiety. Um and some kind of criticism or nervous about feedback about criticism, somebody criticizing. I don't know why your mother's saying this. Did she know about this in her life? I mean, when she was here on Earth, she's still around you. But when we pass on, we sometimes we see things from a different awareness of where there is disorder. Hmm. Does she know about this when she was here? Did you talk to her about this or anything? That there's definitely a disorder here, and it's this really disrupting you just being happy. An obstacle to happiness, yeah. Um, to not feel like celebrating. A very obvious obstacle. Yeah. Look at this with this flips here. Somebody's taking away from somebody that something that somebody's due. Somebody's taking away something that somebody's due. Yes, you're leaving yourself open, honey, to abuse or being treated very undeservedly harshly, like somebody's violating your boundaries. Um, my husband can be quite cruel at times, and my mom knew this. Yeah, she did know that. Yes, and you're she's saying, your boundaries are being violated, that she wants you to be liberated from this abusive situation. You're it's like it's kept quiet. I mean, she's not my mom, my husband. Oh, yeah, you say that. Okay. That's really all I'm getting here. It's like she's, like she wants you to be happy here. And is he being cruel to you, since you lost your mom? I don't know if you're dealing with a narcissist here or what. Um, but I mean, you really see the truth behind someone when you're going through something as like losing your parent, like that, going through losing your parent unexpected. The sudden death of a parent is horrible. Um, I don't like to let people know about how bad things get, but I know it's not healthy and affects my mental health. Yeah, absolutely. Um, and I don't know how your husband's treating you now. Pay attention to that because, we see red flags all the time. I remember when my mom was killed in a car accident, suddenly, and she was just gone one day. And my ex-husband, a narcissist asshole, after 2 weeks, get over it. That's what he said to me. And I still to this day, my mom's been gone 20 years, and I remember that. I mean, huge red flag. Like, this person does not give a shit about you. I'm not saying your husband doesn't give a shit about you. Don't get me wrong, because I don't know. I just have a message from your mom telling you this is causing your unhappiness. Yes, he said to me when she died, he didn't really like her anyway. Oh my God, what an asshole. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting chills all over. Just that's just telling me that I'm speaking truth. That spirit's like spirit's confirmation that okay, this is truth being spoken here. This is you're meant to hear this. So that's the message I'm getting for you. That yeah, he can be very abrasive. Yeah, and it's abuse. It's abuse, hon. He's abusing you. That's emotionally. I mean, I don't saying those words to you. That's abusive. And I see right here. You need to be aware that that's what's happening here. You're in an abusive relationship. So, and definitely a narcissistic person. It's like he has two sides to him. Yeah. Well, if he's covert narcissist, they have those two sides where, well, I shouldn't just say covert, malignant as well. When they're out in public or whatever, like everybody thinks they're just greatest guy on earth, right? Just oh, he's so nice. Oh, he's such a good guy, and he'll help everybody and their brother with stuff. But at home, he won't do shit. He's an asshole. Yeah. Yeah, been there, done that. So I think your mother's wanting you to be happy and get away from this individual. I don't have any cards that say get away from him. So I can't say that for sure, but I'm sure she wants you to be happy. And this is the obstacle to your happiness right here is this abusive relationship that you're in. So you're not crazy, because a lot of times they like to make you think you're crazy. You know, you're not crazy. This is your validation that yes, you are with a narcissist, hon, and it will never change. And you can see from your mother unexpectedly passing like this that it can happen to any of us at any time. Um, you don't spend your time giving your energy to someone like that. I think is what she's trying to say, Sarah. That's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you so much for the donation. Good luck to you. Come back anytime. And I'm very sorry for your loss, Sarah. Okay, back to rising. Thank you. I've known this deep down, but I fear being alone if I leave. Yeah, I understand that. You'd be better off alone. You'd be better off alone. You might want to look into, I don't know if you ever get on YouTube, Google narcissism on YouTube. Dr. Ramani's just got a book out. It's called It's Not You. Start become more aware of what you're dealing with here and get out of it. So you can live your life happily. I think I would definitely think more about things and try to be more aware of things. Yes. Yes. You're welcome, hon. Why isn't she leaving his house? Um well, rising, that would be a third party question, hon, too. That would be a third party. You're welcome, Sarah. You're welcome. Yeah, this is actually a third party snoop, my dear. If you'd like to send a snoop fee, please. Or we can change the question as well. It's up to you. Or did you already? Maybe you did already. Okay, no, there it is. There it is. Okay. You want to ring his bell and talk to him. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. It's okay, hon. It's okay. Um. Well, you could go over and ring his bell if you wanted to. You know. All right, I think I'm going to use the fairy. um, why isn't she leaving his house? Okay. So I think I'm going to have to word it just because with Lenormand, um, if we keep it more away from the, like, isn't the negative, like, isn't is like a negative. If we say, like, what is keeping her there instead of what, why isn't, I mean, I'll be able to understand the answer better. Lenormand, it's just hard when we have a negative question. I don't know how to explain what I'm saying. Then if I say, which you'll get the same, I mean, you'll be able, I just can understand the information better if I keep it on the positive, which is what is keeping her there. Is that okay? I think we'll be able. I know I'll be able to understand the answer better. Sounds good. Okay. What is keeping the ex at Jay's house after he has rejected her? What is keeping her there after he rejected her? What is keep much better? Oh, okay. What is keeping her there? What's keeping the ex there after Jay has rejected her? What is keeping her at Jay's house after he rejected her? What is keeping the ex at Jay's house after he rejected her? What is keeping her there? What is keeping her there? What is keeping her ex there? All right, we have the coffin, the garden, the dog, the lilies, the child, the mice, and the ship. Well, I am getting false friendliness. And all right, this is all right. I said, let's make it easier to understand. Now I'm like, what? Okay, we do have an innocent person is being seduced. She's trying to, I mean, she's not giving up. Growing sexual passion. She's seducing. She's not giving up. And she's wanting to experiment with sensual experiences. She's probably doing it on purpose to stay again. Yeah, she's not giving up here. Mm-mm. No doubt she's not. She's still trying to seduce him. Um, to, for you using exploitation. I'm getting exploitation. To look into what's going wrong. So she's there trying to figure out what's going wrong here. You know, still trying to figure out what's going on. To look into what's going wrong with a friend. So that would be him. The dog in the lilies does talk of some kind of like support or some kind of helping a friend. Um, it's mostly about the sexual, like she's sexually. It's to beg for sex. To beg for sex. Oh my gosh. To ask what someone likes in sex, to be led almost completely by pleasure. If only she knew that he's grieving me. Yeah, yeah. Um, Sexual relationship in which one participant is very submissive or dependent. So it's the sex stuff, no doubt. She's still trying. She's not giving up. She's trying to figure out what the deal, what's going wrong, what is going wrong here. Um, she's fed up with the present situation. Yeah, she has a nagging feeling that something's ending and it's coming bit by bit, but this is like an unhealthy grieving strategy that is going on here. Um, yeah, I still just keep getting this sexual relationship without commitment. To go looking for where the passion has gone. To say goodbye to a lover. She's so gross. She's trying to figure out why he isn't doing it with her. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then something about everybody helps everybody. I don't know what that's about exactly. To help someone out together, to work together for the benefit of each other. She's actually, I mean, she's making herself look like she's loyal, helpful, and friendly. Yeah, yep, she's fed up with the way things are. She's like, what's going on here? She's trying to change your reputation. Someone important has left the team. Like him, he's important to the team. I guess in her mind, the team was what her and the baby. So she don't like that. So that's what I have for you, my dear. She's not giving up. They may have rejected her, but she's gonna keep trying. And that last Lenormand, there was, you know, he's craving, he's craving her, or craving sex. So he's got his walls of defense up. So I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna get what she wants or not. That's what I have for you, my dear. Hello, Lynn. How are you? What's up? I'm doing fantastic. Rising, I see your last comment. YouTube didn't put it, but I can see it. That's funny. Well, I got a strange email from a recruiter. You did? That's interesting because we were just talking about recruiter yesterday. He already knows that she's been using black magic to get him to have sex with her. Yeah. Yep, I know it. I truly believe she has been doing that, actually. She must have obtained an email from one of my job applications. She makes me this email. Oh, okay. She sent this email to the black threatening legal action. Oh my gosh. Because I mean, these recruiters, right? They get a certain commission if they get you a job or something like that. Is that how that works? You're welcome, Rising. Thank you so much, hon. Is that how those recruiters work? They get a commission or something, but I don't. I don't think you pay it though. I think the employer pays it. The more you read, the more awful the job search thing is going. You know what, Lynn? You know what I was thinking? I don't know if it was last night or this morning. I was thinking about how sometimes things have to be so shitty. The universe will make it so awful for us. I mean, there's a specific quote for it, but I can't think of the exact words. But the universe will make it so bad for us, we'll have no other choice but to move, but to change. And and you just keep talking how awful this job search thing is going. I kind of wondered this morning. I was like, I wonder if it's just getting worse and worse and worse for Lynn, so that she'll go for it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like I had this epiphany and I truly believe this. I don't know. I had a thought. Like, I wonder. And it may also because you mentioned to me, do you think that I'm not job jobs aren't opening up for me because I'm supposed to be being supposed to be, doing spiritual work, healing work. So that may be another reason I thought of that. I don't know. I'm not, you know. So yeah, I just wonder because I know for myself and for a lot of other people, that's what it takes. It's like a kick in the ass. Like, look, this sucks. Even my folks are now realizing it too now that me and other people are backing up my claims of what's truly going on. Yeah, my dad was all on his high horse. Now he's backing down. Thank goodness. Yeah. No, I gotta take. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Just a brief intermission. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Well, I'm glad your dad is calming down. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be on here. It's Wing Wednesday. I love to go get my wings on Wednesday for lunch. Garlic parmesan, breaded garlic parmesan, yum yum. It's not very good weather here today though. It's cloudy. 55. It's not freezing, but I like to see the sun out. Warm the energy. You ever done this? Just rub your hands together and you can actually, oh yeah, you can feel the energy between your hands, even as you pull them apart. You can feel it. And then when you push them together, you feel it. So cool. The energy is real, folks. You can feel it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my last call for donations. Just 'cause I'm getting hungry. I must eat. If you would like a reading, please let me know. It's the last call. I'm not sure if I'll be back tonight or not. Possible, but it's more than likely a no. All right, I think I'm going to jump off out of here, guys. I guess Lynn had to get back to work. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off out of here.